Hello everyone, xHedra here bringing you episode 27 of Create Above and Beyond, a Modpack by simibubi. So, based on what I said in the last episode, you guys were totally expecting to see me back at the portal ready to teleport. And what I ended up doing is I went to the nether to mine a little bit. I wanted to see if I could find some ancient debris because I really wanted the plate armor. Like, it's just, I feel that I'm not super protected, and plate armor would be so much better for that fight. And the thing is, I found two ancient debris. Okay, so if I look up ancient debris, because I processed it not on camera, unfortunately. So if you take ancient debris and you put it in an induction smelter, you get 2 netherite scrap per. So 2 gave me 4. And if you take each netherite scrap with cobalt ingot, you get 4 Manyullyn. So I was able to get 16 Manyullyn ingot. It's not a full plate armor, but it's pretty good. And it's going to be 3 pieces of armor. And I think that is totally worth it. So let's make the chest plate. And then the plate legging. And finally, we'll make the boot. I'll keep the hat as the last part because I have a lot of gold helmets. And because most of the time I want to wear the, what are they called? The goggles, engineer's goggles. Okay. So the other thing that I also did is I prepared some cobalt reinforcement because I'm going to gear up these things a little bit. So before I do anything else, I want to start the next. So that's going to be 1 level of cobalt reinforcement, 2, 3. So we're going to make 3. The way I see it is that, oh, not 3, sorry. Let me just check. No. So I'm going to put these reinforcement on the armor, and let me look at reinforcement. So what I've decided was that I was going to put 2 levels of cobalt reinforcement to give myself some melee protection. Then on one of the piece, I would put 2 level of emerald reinforcement for blast protection. And on the last level, I was going to put 2 level of bronze reinforcement for some projectile protection. So that to me feels like a good compromise. So I'm going to let that continue. That being said, I'm going to need to put some more things that will require a higher tier of melting. Right now, we're using lava, and if I come here and I say, so one of the things I want to do, I want to put the blast protection. I'm going to need to melt 16 emerald. So let's grab these costly, expensive 16 emerald and put them there. Oh, those melt. What? Oh, it's the diamonds that don't melt. I'm going to want to do something, and that is crazy expensive, but I'm going to get to it in a moment. I'm going to want to do something that's going to cost me 48 diamonds. My brain hurts just saying that, like 48 freaking diamond. Now, if I come here and I push the diamond, see, those do not melt because those need something with a higher melting point. Well, what am I doing? Give me a second. I'm doing something stupid. So let's grab all of that. Okay, so these 24 are done. So I'm going to put 48 in there because that's going to now be doing... No. Oh, darn it. That was so dumb. So I mistakenly produced too much. Like, I forgot to change the material because I forgot that the material would work. So let's just have that continue with emerald. Yeah, perfect. So let's come here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the melee damage on my plate legging. So I'm going to put all of that. So if you look at this, it's going to go from 5 armor plus just 2 armor toughness to... well, same thing, but it's going to use a defense slot and give me 4% melee damage. If I do it another time, 8% melee damage. I'm going to put the projectile protection on the chest plate and the blast damage on the boots. Okay, so we need to let this continue. While this is continuing, we're going to need some bronze, so might as well start melting some bronze. Ooh. Copper is low. Give me a second. So I'm going to need 8 bronze because it's 3 nuggets per, so I should be okay with 2. I think I should be okay. Let's just put that in. Okay, great. What's the next thing that I want to make? Okay, so all of these pieces of armor, they have something. If you look at what they have 1 upgrade slot, 4 defense slot, and 1 ability slot. Okay, so we're going to be able to mainly fill those up. So each, like if you look at these, I have 2 defense slot gone because I used it for melee resistance. I'm going to use 2, so right here, if I come back here, Thinker Bronze, oh, that's only 8. Hello? Just give me a second, let me check. Okay, so I'm going to want to switch. I'm going to need 1 more copper ingot. I don't know how I miscalculated that so bad, but I'm going to need 1 more copper ingot. So 1 more copper ingot. And I also think I need the 1 sand. Let me just check. Is that going to make the Tinker Bronze that I'm hoping for? So now I have 3 molten copper. And with the 1 sand, go. Are you going to give me 8 ingot? Because I need 8 ingot. 9. Well, 9 is good. So just give me a moment. I'm going to need 24, 8, 16, 24. And then, oh, no, not 24. I need 48. Perfect. So I'm going to put that back in. Let's just make sure that it's the right one. Yeah, it's the right one at the bottom. So let's start transforming those 48. And while we're waiting for that, we'll come right here and we'll say, boots, you're getting blast protection. And blast protection is 8% per level, not 4% per level. So that's really much better. While we're waiting for this to produce, I'm going to come over here and grab 3 heads. 1, 2, 3 heads. And do I have some? I need 3 feathers and 3 books and 3 ink sac. Let me just look around. I'm pretty sure 1 ink sac. I'm pretty sure I have all of those things that I want. 3 books, 1, 2, 3, and ink sac. I am sure I have ink sac somewhere, so just give me a moment. I'll find it. Nope, not here. Oh. Oh, yeah, right here. 3 ink sac, and for the feather, well, I have them in this bag. Okay, so that's going to give me some books and quills. And voila. So now I can come over here, and if I put this piece of armor in, I can put a head. So a head is going to add an upgrade. So we're going to add 1 upgrade to all of these things. Then we're going to add a second upgrade with the Book and Quills. So now all of our armors have 3 upgrades. Next thing, what's this looking like? If I come over here, ooh, oh, I don't have enough bronze. Oh, this is super annoying. Okay, so let's make some more bronze. And I'm going to have to check the recipe for bronze because there's something I'm not Where's the copper? Perfect. And let me just search for bronze. Let's make it easy on ourselves. So bronze is, oh, it's 3, not 4. Okay, so we're going to need 8 more, so 3, 6, and 9. And let's put that in. We're also going to need more of these plates. So if I come over here, 8, 16, let's just make a little bit more. I don't know exactly how many I need right now. Like, I'm just confused. So I got 27, 24. I need 21. Perfect. Great. So let's come here and let's put the bronze. And let's go with the 21 for the bronze. And hopefully that should be good. Okay. And we also have 500 millibucket of blaze. Blazing blood. So I need some more blaze rods. Do I have the blaze rod? Where do I have blaze rods? I know I have right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to bring it to a bucket. I need to bring the blazing blood to a bucket so I can do the transfer. Without the bucket, I won't be able to do the transfer. So that's 45, 46, 47, 48. Great. Let's grab that and we're going to put that on the body. So right here. Voila. So that's the next step done. Now, next step is super important. That's the step where we need to, let's stop this. We need some blazing blood. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch this over. We're going to grab a bucket. Nope, right here. And we're going to put a bucket right here. Put the blazing blood in a bucket. Oh, sorry, wrong button. Grab another bucket. And let's just... Oh, that's a lot of lava left. You know what? Let's melt the rest of the cobalt ore. I have some more right here because it's not a bad thing. I'm going to have to melt it at some point. So now we have the bucket of blazing blood, which means once we've used all of this lava, we'll be able to just put in the blazing blood instead. And let's melt those 2 copper because I don't need any copper repair kit. And like I'm saying right now, I want to try something. This is spending. What if I do this? Spendy, 600 millibucket. Put some more and 550. Will it use more? 500. Yeah, it's working well. That being said, maybe if I break this seared ingot tank, it would solve the problem. I'm honestly just not sure right now. So let's just finish that quickly. Okay, one of the other thing, while this is waiting, one of the other thing that I want to do is that armor, Okay, that armor, I want to be able to repair. And I want to repair with over slime because, oh my god, this is so good. So if you put a crystal on it, so do you see how this has 3, 2, 1, 3 upgrade, 2 defense, 1 ability? This used none of it. So this is kind of a free upgrade. It costs 2 crystal, but for the price of 2 crystal, all of these things now have 50 in over slime, which means that the first damage that the armor is going to take is from the over slime, and it was free. So there's really no reason not to do it. You know what? I'm just going to get that stuff out of there. So let's just put the cast and let's just get rid of the copper and the bronze. And while we're waiting, so what we're going to do now is we're going to need to make slime steel. We're going to need 48 slime steel ingots. Wait, what? Not 48. Okay, let me just check something because I think I'm making a mistake. I think I just exaggerated the count. So if I go to reinforcement right here, the slime steel reinforcement, yeah, it's 3 nuggets. And I'm going to need to make how many plates? 144. Oh yeah, okay, so that's 48 slime steel. So I'm going to need 12 grouts. 12 grouts. I'm going to need a lot more of these slime balls, so let's go upstairs and grab some slimeable. Okay, how many slime ball will I need? 24. Oh, okay, so not that much more. So 12 grout, 24 sky slime, and 24 iron. And let's put all of that in here. All of those, plus this, plus these 12. And you know what? It's going to probably be not enough lava. Oh, please be enough. And while we're waiting, we also need 144 plates. So yeah, let's just do this and this, and we're going to need 144. So that's 64. That's 128. 128, 136, 144. I believe that's the right count. So let's put all of that in here and switch to the sky slime and just start this. Huh? Hello? Yo, sky slime. Molten, oh, slime steel. Whew. Thank God it didn't work, because that was almost a very bad mistake. Okay, so this is now should be working. Yeah, it is working. So we're going to be producing 144 plate of slime steel. That's going to take a long while. And what we're going to do for now is, let's check this. There's not a lot of space left. One seared ingot. Oh, because they're not melted. So we're going to put that, and we're going to go with the blazing blood, which means now it's hot enough to melt diamonds. Hopefully there's going to be enough space for here. So the diamond we're going to need with apples, not apples. How many apples do I need? I need 12 apples. So let's just go upstairs and go and grab 12 apples. And it's back to date. Thank God. I didn't want to have any mob fighting for now. I'm too busy working on good stuff. So let's grab 12 apple. And I'm going to show you what it's for in a moment. It's just one thing at a time. So many things to do. Not enough time, like always. Okay, so this is still going. And not enough free space for the fluid. Ooh, well, it's still 800 millibuckets. So we're still good. So the molten diamond is here, the molten slime steel is here. So this is just pouring like crazy. And we are going to wait for the first 48. So basically, we're going to use these slime steel to make the over slime protection higher. Okay, so if I come over here and I put this in with this, so this is 50 over slime. 321, and this is going to be 125 221. So this unfortunately uses an upgrade, but now we're in a better place where we have more spaces to get damage. So we're just gonna do this and this, and I'm going to put 2 level. It's just that I don't know why I split between the two. So we're just gonna let that continue. That is going to take a while. So while we're waiting for this, what else do we need? Okay, so while we're waiting, we're going to put 2 levels of looting on the chest plate. So I've never done that before. I've looting on all of my tool, but apparently you can put looting on a chest plate and it then applies to every tool you use. So I want to try this. I don't know how it works. It seems very bizarre to me, but apparently it works. So we're going to try it. So I'm going to need 2 copper, 2 gold. We're going to need, I think I have, oh yes, I think I have a carrot somewhere. I have one right here. I'm going to have to go grab a blue something. Is it an orchid? No, I never remember the name. Poppycock, I think. Cornflower. Wow. I was nowhere close whatsoever. Then I'm going to need 18 of this. So that's going to use the ability slot of the plate armor. But there's not a lot of good ability thing that you can put on an armor, so I'm fine with that. So let's just do this, this, and the cornflower, and then we're going to, this is going to go from 221 to 220, but it's now going to have looting 1. Then we're going to put, of course, looting 2. And the reason I'm interested by this is that if it really works well, it means that when I finally get that one rabbit something, that one rabbit foot, I'm going to be able to just put it on my chest plate and not have to worry about getting one for each one of my tools. So that's done. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go and cook those into the crystals because we're going to need to repair that armor. We're almost done with the molten slime steel. Let's just come over here. So I'm going to need the 48 right here. So now we're going to put 2 level of over slime. So let's just put another one right here. And let's put another one right here. So now I'm going to be able to take 200 damage of over slime before my tool, like before this is completely destroyed. So 8, 48, yeah, I'm going to be good. Then we're going to put the apples, not apples, and we're going to put diamonds on the apple. And that's going to be another really amazing thing, to be honest. So let's just finish this one. And now we're going to switch to the diamond. And we're going to, while we're waiting, let's just go and apply this. So if that's the only one that I didn't put, voila. Then we're going to repair it. Let's go back here. And then we can repair all of these. So now all of these have good protection. You know what? We're also going to put a diamond on each of these. So let's grab 3 diamonds because the diamond's going to give one more, what's going to give more damage protection, which I don't really need because of the over slime. But what's important, if you look at this, it's armor 7, toughness 2. Now it's armor 8, toughness 2. Then this one is going to go from 5-2 to 6-2. And this one's going to go from 2-2 to 3-2. And also, like I said, they went up, like the durability went up to 890 on this one, 950 on this one, 980. But it's not important because we should always be using the over slime protection. Always. There is no reason where we should be using the other type, the damage, because I don't want to have to repair them because these armor repair with Manyullyn. And the reason I don't have a helmet right now is that I don't have enough Manyullyn. So I really want to make sure that this is not going to happen. Now, these jewel apple, those are crazy amazing. If I put 2 at a time, that chest plate is going to go and get revitalizing 1. And it's going to use 1 of the defense slot. So this only has 2 defense slots left. 1 defense slot, 2 defense slot. Then we're going to do the same with this one. Only 1 defense slot left, 2 defense slot left. 0, I mean, only 1 ability. And then we're going to do the same thing with the footsie thing. So let's come right here. And I'm going to show you what it gives you because this one is one of the most amazing. Let's remove this armor. Let's put this armor. And look at my heart. I'm healing. I have an extra heart right now. That's 2 jeweled apple. Now I have 2 hearts. That's 2 jeweled apple on my chest plate. Now I have 3. It's 1 on my pants. Now I have 4. Well, 4. That's my pants. Now I have 5. That's my boots. And now I'm going to have 6, which is going to be the second one on my boots. And once I have a helmet, getting a helmet is going to give me 2 more. Like, this is why all of this armor is freaking epic. It's really, really good, and it's something that's really should make my life easier. Okay, so all of that is done. What else do I want to do? I'm just checking my list. So we got Revitalization, that's the extra heart everywhere. We've got the blast protection, the projectile, the melee protection. We've got the over slime and put 2 level on each. We put looting 2 on the chest plate. Oh, I want to put double jump on the boot. Okay, so for double jump, we're going to need 2 piston, something, 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 and 2 phantom membrane. So let me just grab all of this. We're going to go back downstairs. We're going to need to buy 2 phantom membrane. So first we're going to come here to the shipment, and we're, oh, sorry, I scrolled. And we're going to buy this. Then we're going to put this in, and we're going to buy 1 and a 2 phantom membrane. Perfect. Then I'm going to get all of this out of here and put the rest in here. Just let's get rid of the iron for a moment. So now I also need some piston. So let's make some piston, like so. So piston and 1 sky slime. Oh boy, I've done and screwed up. Okay, so let's just go and sleep. I need some slime balls. So we're going to come out here and get rid of these creepers. Okay, and goodbye, my buddy. Okay, now let's just cut those. I'm pretty sure these give me slime balls. No. Wait a moment. I'm just going to, first of all, I'm cutting the green tree for green slime ball. So I'm really not cutting the no! What happened? Oh. So you lose the sky, you lose the slimy dirt when you grow a tree on it, which unfortunately is normal. Whenever you grow a tree, you lose the grass, but I did not expect that. So I have extra, which means I should be good, but I was really hoping that this would become a renewable resources, which right now it's not. So I need to do a little bit of research. Maybe you guys have the information and can provide me with the information, but I thought, and this is a thought only, that I was going to be able to plant this and get as many as possible. Now I need some sky slime. Man, that was not good. Can I melt the wood? No, of course not. I can. Oh, the slime crystal is 1 each. So, oh, the sapling. I can melt the sapling. Okay. So I guess that's going to be the way to go. Let me come over here and look at the sapling. So, oh, that's not a lot of sapling though. So, you know what? Let's just try this again. Get those 2. And get 2 sapling. And we're just going to grow 2 more trees. And I don't think this spreads. Like, unfortunately, I do not think that it spreads, but I wonder, like, there must be a way of multiplying this. Like, if that's not multipliable, then I have a problem, and my sky slime solution was not a good idea. If I can't find a way of spreading it, then it will be awesome and it will not be a problem. Okay, so I need 9 of those, which means I need, oh, no, 7 more of these. Okay, so 7 more of these. I melt them. Okay, so I melt them, and once they're melted, I can cast them, oh, directly on a table. Okay, so let's go downstairs. We'll try that for a moment. Let's go right here, and I need to melt these 7. So that's going to leave me 49 repair crystal, which is honestly not amazing, but it is what it is. So we're just going to wait right here. We need those 7. Oh, you know what? We're not going to wait, because while we're here, we're just going to clean up our inventory a little bit. So get rid of this, get rid of the gunpowder, get rid of this. And while we're waiting, I wanted to show you something. So an arcane crystal block and a spawner scrap gives you a quantum catcher. And a quantum catcher is something that you can click on a mob to capture a mob. I don't know what the usage for this would be right now, but when I saw the spawner scrap, I went and did some research because I was just too curious to know what it would do. So let's do a sky slime block. And now if I come here and I go sky slime, 2 piston, 2 phantom membrane, and I get back my pants, not my pants, my boots. And I put the boots. I'm now going to have this double jump ability. Let's go outside so I can show you. So I'm going to have this ability to go like this. And double jump. And double jump. So I'm figuring that when I go in the end, this probably will be useful, the ability to double jump. Okay, so that's done. What next do I need to do? Yes. One of the other things. We got this book somewhere that's called Olding 4. Yes. So the Olding 4 book is something, Olding goes into something that holds liquid. My insightful crystal, old liquid experience. So if I put that on, it's going to go from a maximum of 10k to now 30k. So I wanted to do that because once we go to the end, we're probably going to kill a lot of Endermen. We're probably going to kill when we kill the end dragon, it's probably going to give us a lot of experience. So I just figured that it would be a very good thing to do. What else? One of the things I wanted to do is I wanted to make an Enderman charm. I look into the charms and they're amazing. So if I made an Enderman charm like this, Enderman would not be able to see me. Since I'm going in the end, it would probably be very, 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 very useful not to be seen by Endermen. But they cost 6 Enderman charm fragment. And if I look at the 6 Enderman charm fragment, it means 7 hearts. So it means like a crazy amount of hearts. And the charm takes damage, and I don't know if they can be repaired. So once I figured that out, I was like, oh, I want one of these, but I don't think it's worth. Now, the last thing I want to do is I want to put some speed on the pants. The speed upgrade from the Tinker, if you put it on your chest plate, it makes your mining faster. But if you put it on the pants, it makes you faster. So I believe that right now I have a constant speed boost, but that's just speed. I think that putting 2 level would put me 2 level of speed, and I kind of think they stack up. I'm really not sure about what I'm saying, but I think so because in my test world, I've done that and I feel like I go so fast. I feel like I just zoom everywhere like crazy. So let me grab these pants and come here and we're going, ooh, oh no, it's not an ability. Okay, let me check something. I think I remember how I did that. So I need my original book, which, where did I put? Where's my book? Right here. Okay, so I think if I come here and I go to abilities, there's an ability. Trade one ability for 2 upgrade slots. So golden, so golden apple. So I think, yeah, right here. And if I come over here, I can do this. And then I'm going to have 2 upgrade slot. And I'm going to be able to put, voila. So on this, I now have speedy 2. And, oh, yes. Yeah, this was totally worth it. I was like, how did I do this in my test world? I couldn't remember what I did. Well, I traded the ability for 2 because anyway, if I come back to the book and I look at the abilities, the armor ability, like I don't want Aqua Affinity, I don't need bouncy. Double jump I've already put on my boot. Looting I've already put on my chest plate. The reach, I don't understand how it works on an armor. Slurping is to drink, spilling is to spill like lava around you or stuff like that. Unarmed attack I'm not going to use, and zoom is like just something to see from afar that I'm not super interested in. So I don't really need any of this, which meant that this seemed like the best trade. Oh, before we go, I'm going to refill my coal because I need to make sure that things are going to continue processing while I'm gone. So let's come over here and grab a couple of stacks. This is full, so I should probably extend my my belt to be able to bring charcoal to that place because that's the only thing that I'm not constantly powering. And this is my melter, and I haven't even finished processing the iron. I still have all of this to process. Oh, that's a bit crazy, but crazy in the sense of crazy good. Not crazy in the sense of not good. Let me grab this and do this and do this. And I'll just let the rest continue, and I'm not going to care about it anymore because we need to move on to the next step. So let's put all of that in here. Then I could put the book, this in here, my repair crystals in here. Oh yes, one last thing before we leave. One last thing. I want to make a rod, an enderman, an ender staff. I want to make an ender staff because, oh my god, the ender staff lets you throw ender pearl to travel further. And once we're going to be in the end, we're going to have to travel between islands. So this is going to be super useful. So ender staff. For the ender staff, what do I need? We're going to need 2 nebulous heart, which I do not have. We're going to need 2 bat wing, which we do not have. We're going to need 1 slime pearl and 1 gas tier. For the gas tier, we're going to use catalyzing gland. So let's come back right here, grab all of this, put this in here. So we're going to need some bat wing, 2 of them. That's going to be gold. We're going to need 2 nebulous heart, some catalyzing gland, which at phantom nebulous heart. So just let's check again. Yeah. Oh wait, do I need 3 nebulous heart? Yeah, so nebulous heart. So let's grab 3 of those. 1, 2, 3, and then batwing, we're going to need 2. 1, 2. Then the catalyzing gland are silver coin. Okay, so let's just do the easy cheap transmutation. Let's just go like this and go twice. Perfect. So let's do this. It's 48 each, I believe. Great. So let's put that back in here. Let's go back here, and I'm going to make this into a gas tier because to this I need the void tier is 1 lapis. Perfect. one lapis, then I need one stick, then I need one blaze powder and one ender pearl. This and this right here, this, and one of these is going to be the void. And then we can do this and voila. Perfect. So let me show you why I want this. So first off, I'm going to charge it with 3 ender pearl. I don't want to charge it with more because it's kind of expensive. So when I'm on it, if... Oh! I just wasted an ender pearl. So I need to figure out how do I change... This is recharging. I feel like it's changing the mode, but it's not telling me. So give me 1 second. If I go, what is this called? This is reliquary. So we're going to go in option controls and search reliquary. No, there is not a, I thought, unless I say category, rel. Enable, disable, fortune coin. Yeah, okay. You're not super useful. So I don't know why this is not showing on my screen, but there's supposed to be like a long mode. You're supposed to be able... switch between mode. But now it's not showing me the mode, so it's going to be hard. But basically, because there's a mode that lets you throw an ender pearl like super far, and that's going to help you go from island to island. So I think that now we're ready to go to the end. So if I come back here, there's a couple of things that I want to do. So first off, we're going to need some bottles because dragon breath. So let's just grab about 2 stacks of bottles. Ooh. Like this. Great. So it's not exactly 2 stacks, but that's going to do it. Then I want some trapdoors because I want to be able to navigate through the what's it called? Through the gate, the portal gate that's in between island, but I don't want to do it while wasting ender pearl, because there's also a problem that when you throw an ender pearl, you don't know where you're going to land on the other side. Then I need to make sure that I've got some shears, because that we've got some shears, because the shears are what we're going to use to grab the flowers. Do I have shears on me right here? No, I do not. So let's not take a chance. Let's just make... and I scrap one more. It should really be something that you need to, like... it should be just left click. It should be a special button. Like, that's so dumb. Oh. Okay, so let's put that in here. And you know what? Let's fix also my sword, because I'm probably going to use my sword. Don't know how many I need, so let's come back here and do this and this. Perfect. You know what? Might as well fix everything. Do I have any of... yeah, these repair kit. So let's just do this. Repaired. Repaired. Great. I don't need to repair the armor, so I'm not going to repair the armor. I don't want to waste the time. Oh, one last thing I want to do. So before we leave, I saw a video, and it's a crazy video. I saw a video of a guy that kills the ender dragon using beds. Basically, he puts beds on the, what's it called? On the top of the portal, and when the dragon comes on the perch, he just kills them. Like, it really seems epic. So I really want to try that. So what I figured is I'm going to go and grab a couple of bed from the village. Let's just make sure that I'm not keeping any of that crap on me though. So let's just put that and that here. And I just want to make sure. So I need some beds. I need piston. Oh, I need a piston to grab the egg. So I'm going to need a piston, and I'm going to need a lever. The lever I already have. So piston, like so. Perfect. So now if I come here, I should have some lever in here. Yes, I do have some lever in here. Is there something in here that I really don't need to bring with me? There's honestly so many things I don't need to bring with me, but at the same time, I don't know if I care. Do I care to remove them? You know what? Let's just put them in here. Okay, so we're ready. I'm going to quick time lapse, and I'm just going to go to our landing, to the portal. Okay, so guys, I'll be right back. And we're back. So before we go over, we're going to need our bow. And you know what? I'm tempted. I think that with the power 3, the bow is going to be more damage, but there's a part of me that's tempted to use the crossbow. I'm just not sure. And I'm also going to make sure that I have some arrows, not feathers, arrows. And I'm going to ready up those bed and those 4 obsidian, and we're going to go for the nightmarish fight of our life. Oh, I know what I forgot. I wanted better food, and I discovered some cake something. Where is it? What was the food that I discovered? I don't know. I don't know if I did discover something. So, carrot? Stuffed potatoes. Oh, no, that needs some steak, which is a problem. Rabbit stew, that needs rabbit. I thought I had discovered some kind of food that didn't need anything like crazy. Let me just check. Someone wrote to me about... What was the name of the food? Baked potatoes. Baked. No. So I don't know. It was something with baked potatoes and onion and cake and whatnot. Like, it seemed like a great type of food. Rabbit stew, stuffed pumpkin. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem to exist. Anyway, we're going to deal with what we have. It's just, oh my god, I feel like I'm always eating. So we're going to go, and I'm kind of delaying because I'm scared of this, but I guess I'm at the point where I can't delay anymore. So let's go nothing. Great. Now we're going to need to pillar up. So what I'm going to do is make... so first off, we're going to turn this on. I could fly, but at this point I don't want to fly because I want to establish a way up. Perfect. Like this, and then... Probably would be better to use my... hammer, but I also do not need a 3x3. So let's just continue like this. I'm almost up, and everything I can do to delay this fight, I'm going to be okay with, because like I said, I'm kind of worried about this. Okay, so next step, we're going to make sure that I know how to get back here. Oh, no, let's forget it. Let's just do this. Okay, here's an arch. Oh, no, don't hurt me. Okay, so first thing first, we need to destroy those pillars. And one. Just going to try and go in an order so that I'm not seeing this one though. And yeah, I'm going to be quiet. So I think for those, so this one I don't know how to get, but these I think you can get from the corner. Oh yes, we can. Oh, that's... Oh, I missed the chance of doing the trick. So honestly, what I'm doing right now is super stupid because he's going to be healing. But what I can do is fill these... Oh no! I did not look at you. Nothing. That's it. I want to kill these. That's it. Okay. Yeah, okay, you're just annoying for no reason. Okay, so quickly, let's do the trick that I saw. The trick was, no. I don't think I've looked at the Enderman, so I don't know why the Endermans are attacking me. The only thing I can think of is when you damage the, whoa. What is this portal thing? Dude, you're starting to really annoy me. Sorry guys, if you're expecting me to be talking during all that fight, you guys are crazy because I'm just stressed out of my mind right now. And I've taken damage already. Stop attacking me. I need to heal. Oh, I think I know what happens. I think that the dragon is hurting them. And I don't think that the bed thing works. I think that's a fake trick. Well, or maybe it doesn't work because we're in a mod pack. Okay, so that one's taken care of. Let's take care of that one. Please. Whenever I have a chance, fill these out. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's going to be good for sure. Ooh. I'm really damaged. So let's just run around and heal myself. And maybe hit some of these. Yes! Whoa! Okay, let's heal. I'm just going to run around and eat because this is not great food and I really need to heal, and whenever I can I'll just hit one of these posts. The problem is if I stay too long in the same place, that's when the dragon hits me. Okay, so there's one right over there. Oh, yes. Let's eat again. And I'm trying to talk once in a while, but to be honest, I'm probably the most boring YouTuber right now. It's just, don't die. Okay, so I'm going to grab these, eat again, and I think I don't have a choice. I'm gonna have to portal up. Okay, so let's just grab this. Don't want to have to do it, but right now I don't see any other way to do it. So let's just grab... Oh, yes! Oh, God. Yeah, well, there's this way. And back up. And yeah, we're going to take damage here, but I don't see another option. And right here. Where's the next one? How did I fall in? I'm going to... Oh! Heal. If I only have 5 potatoes left, I'm going to cry so hard that you're going to wonder if I'm a baby girl. Oh my... I have bread. That almost ended up being the worst thing ever. Okay, you know what? Where's the dragon? Let's back up. Oh, I think that I saved myself. Please. Oh, goodbye. No! Heal, heal. There's no point attacking the dragon until I've fully healed. So, you know what? I'm just going to go down here a little bit and hope to heal because the dragon is healing. And until I've got all of the portals, there's really no point. And I'm missing 5 hearts right now. 6 heart. And while we're here, do I have any other type of food? I cannot believe... Oh, yes, I have this. Let's take the builder's tea. Well, that sucks. It's not super good, but better than nothing. Let's just wait. Heal. And then we're going to go for the Ender Dragon. Okay. Okay, so this one's taken care of. This one is taken care of. All of them, they're all destroyed. Great. So now I can actually... Where are you? Don't look at anyone. You know what? Looking in the air is a pretty safe thing. Right now, I just have to wait for him to land. With my beheader, once he's landed, it's going to make things so much easier. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's some good damage. Now I just need to eat. If I could hit him with a couple of arrows. Oh, yes! Come on, where are you? Where is he? I'm so bad at this, it's crazy. Oh my god. It is almost unbelievable how bad I am at arrowing. Oh! So, turns out the Endermans are more dangerous than the stupid dragon. This is not the time. Okay, so this is really dumb. This is not the time for me to have an Enderman after me when I need to be killing the dragon. Oh, you're still there. No! Okay. Another Enderman after me, and I'm really hurt. Heal. Where's the dragon? At least he's half down. If only these Endermen can leave me alone while I kill their boss. Two damage at a time is really not great damage, but I think we're going to win this. Oh god. Stress much. Honestly, this is the only stressful part because once this is done, we're going to be golden. We're going to be done with all these fightings. I don't think I'm going to kill a single other end dragon, which is kind of why I'm trying to grab a lot of these because oh, ouch, no. By the way, this is how most people do this. You watch some YouTuber that have killed the ender dragon like 25,000 times. They're so good at it, but no, this is what killing the ender dragon looks like. Someone derping and crying and hoping not to die. I'm just trying to get the most out of this because, like I said, don't know if I'm ever going to kill another dragon in this game. So might as well try and grab everything that I can. Okay, just give me some more, just in case. These are going to be useful for some of the, what's it called? For some of the tinker. I don't even know where the, oh, he's right there. He doesn't want to come down because he knows that the moment that he comes down, he's dead. Oh, and I want to finish him with the beheader. Voila! It is done! I've done it! And yeah. So let's come right here to try and get all of the magnificent things. Yes, sir. And the egg is right here. So now we're going to, all of these beds were useless. Let's just do this. And then we're going to do this and this. And I don't want this to fall in the platform. So let's go like this. Then we're going to need a piston. I don't know. You probably will be saying that, yes, I sounded super stressed. Yes, I was super stressed. Let me just, ooh, buddy card pack. So let me grab the piston, which we're going to put like this. And then we just need a lever. But oh my God, we did it without dying. This is epic. And we got it. Perfect. So let's just grab this. I just want to clean around myself because I want this portal to be all good. And we're not going to go back home right now because, well, going back home would not be good because we would need to travel all the way back to the end portal because we have no other way of getting here. So I'm just going to grab all of that back. Like I said, I want to clean up after myself. I want this to look the way it was before I came here. Voila, perfect. So now let's get rid of all of this. I'm not going to need arrows anymore. I don't really care for arrows. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. And voila. Okay, so right now we need to find the, oh my God, look at the damage on my sword. So we need to find the portal. I don't know why you decided to attack me, but that's fine. I always need the ender pearl. I'm never going to say no to ender pearls. Okay. Oh, it's right here. So this is what we're looking for. This is what we're going to go through. And I'm hoping that the trick that I found does work because I thought, so the only way that I know of getting through these is by throwing an ender pearl. And throwing an ender pearl to me is bad because you might go in emptiness on the other side. But I saw this video. Ooh, one level too high. Perfect, like this. So what you can do is they call it the trapdoor technique. So you grab a trapdoor that you put here and you open. Then you get rid of these trapdoor. Then you go down and you click on the trapdoor. And it makes you super tiny. Don't know how. And then you can just walk in here and voila, you're on the other side on top. So now all I need to do is make another way of doing this again. Like this. And oh my God. Okay, so we're just going to go like this, and we're going to put a trapdoor right here, and that's how we're going to get back. Okay, so first off, we're going to put a chunk, well, sorry, a waypoint, so portal back, okay? And we're going to take a quick look at the map. So right here, these are the thing that we need. So we're going to just go across like so. And with the rending gale, we could fly across, but right now, let's just make a little bridge to help herself get across. And there's no worry now because there's no Endermen looking at us, attacking us. So this is going to not be scary. I'm going to explore a little bit with you guys, but like I said, just a little bit because I'm going to spend my whole time-lapse exploring to try and find an ant city. So we just need to grab some of this. And voila. So, poise bush. We even got some... Oh, these things are not attacking me, so yeah, let's leave them alone. Let's grab these tall poise bush. What are these? Balloon fruit. Okay. And can I grab this? Can I grab this poise moss? No, that doesn't work. I'm curious about this. What is this? I got, ooh, balloon bud. I got some poise cluster. Oh, so those are all poise cluster. Okay. Huh. Yeah, this is really good. What about this? Glowing poise, plank, poise something. That's kind of cool. Okay, so let's just go around. Let's look at the map. There's something weird and interesting down there. Emu. I don't know what that is. What is that? I don't know. It doesn't seem to have any use. And if I... Okay, oh yes, I do want some of these though. So I want a chorus fruit, a chorus flower. And some chorus fruit. I want a couple of chorus flowers just in case. I don't know what's going to be required of us next time. Oh, what is this? And randonium ore. I don't know what it gave me. Maybe some ender pearl fragment. I feel like it didn't really give me anything. So let's just continue grabbing some of these. Man, the extendo grip is really one epic piece of tech. I don't know what I would do without it. Okay, great. What else? So there's a little part here. I don't know what it is. So I'm going to check these these more colored thing because sometimes they are something. Okay, so in this case right now they're nothing, but sometimes they could be. Okay, so let me just do M. Where do I want to go? Ooh, I want to go here. Is it the right direction? No. I don't know what I did, but I got a ton of them mad at me. So I escaped out of there like crazy. Okay, so let's just go down this way. Yeah, let's take you. I don't know what you're for, but you're rare, so I'm going to grab you. And let's just explore around a little bit. What I really want to do is I'd like to find an end fortress. Oh god, this is without the rending gale. Oh, I think there's a purple island over here. Right here. Oh yes, please. Well, that was different. So the knockback is a bit brutal on this. But this is totally good because yes, I'm going to totally say yes. It would have been so much better if it was a blue island, but of course it's not going to be a blue island, so. I'm grabbing this stuff like it's candy. I don't know what I'm going to do with these slime balls, but I don't, so there's one thing I don't know about overslime. I don't know if overslime is based on color, and since I use blue overslime, everything's going to need blue overslime, but anyway, so that's what I was trying to say. Absolutely nothing. Okay, let me come here, and there's one thing I want to try. I want to see, can I grab a bucket of this? You know what? I think that maybe, and that's really just a maybe on this, I think that that liquid might be something that propagates the thingies. I'm trying to talk, but I'm not really talking well. Anyway, so if I'm looking at this, I came from here. I just need to remember to come back to, you know what? I'm going to do a little F2, and it's going to be -11 and 1,000. I'm going to go this way. Does it not show the direct? Oh, yes, it does show the direction. If I go like this, yeah. So that's the right direction. Oh man, this flight is amazing. If you guys are going to go to the end, you absolutely need to make the rending gale. No questions asked. It is by far the most amazing thing. So I have so many of these slime balls that I don't think I should be wasting any time with this. But I'm gonna just check. Okay, so I have 112 feather left and 2.5 stack here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in my time lapse, and I'm just going to continue flying away like this, because I'm going to try and find an end city. Or because what I'd like to do, I want to get an elytra, and I want to loot a little bit to see if I can find some buddy card pack. Like I would like to get some more buddy card pack. Don't know if it's a good idea, but with the rending gale, it makes it so easy that I really don't see a counter argument to doing this. Like, I don't think that there's actually anything bad in what I'm doing right now. So if I can do this, why not profit from it and just try and find the things? Oh my god, the end is empty. Not a single boat, no nothing. And there's a purple. I feel like there was a, so that's the green. I feel like there was a purple something in this direction somewhere. Let me just continue down this way. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to travel around and check the map to see if I find any end city or end thingies appearing. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm going to be doing. It feels like the best exploration way. And once in a while, stop and look around you. And just go another direction. Maybe I don't need to click as often as I'm clicking though. Oh, I almost missed the island. I missed the island, but fortunately I was able to make it to the next island. And yeah, there's really nothing. So I'm going to go in my time lapse, and I'm going to go around and I'm going to loot, but that's really what I'm going to be doing right now, because I don't want to do this on camera. It's going to be long and boring, but we have our tall poised bushes. So if I come to 3, it means that in the next episode, we'll be able to get into these Enderium machine. We're going to be able to use phytogenic insulator to make the next step. We're going to make some silver, and we're going to be able to progress. And what can we do with those quickly? We're going to be able to do portal controller, ender tank. Ooh, ender tank, that's good for the lava. Resonant integral component, ME quantum link. Oh, we're going to be able to get started with applied energistic. But guys, this is what I'm going to do. Like I said, I'm going to be exploring probably for an hour around here because like I said, I really, really want more buddy card pack, and I want an elytra, and I want some more dragon head, because these dragon head, if I press R on them, there's two things you can do with them. You can use a mystical dagger to get dragon scale, or you can use them right here to add an ability slot, maybe to our armor, maybe to our slime steel cleaver. I don't know which one, but we're going to be doing something about that. What else? Was there something else I wanted to check? Yeah, so, oh yeah, these. So the scale, with the dragon scale, I don't care about these weapons. These things turn out to be crap. But with these scales, you can make golden dragon scale, or you can make aquatic dragon scale, and you can make the Draco Arcanus legging. I think that's what I want to do. Like, I think it's the best armor in the game is the tier armor, this one. And the tier armor, yeah, it needs aquatic dragon scale, and so 1, 2, 3, yeah, so basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 dragon scale. So the more dragon head I find, the better it is for my chance of getting that armor. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to do it, but I'm going to try my best. So guys, I'm going to go exploring now. It's going to be a long time lapse of me just going all around and hopefully get enough of these buddy pack and enough head and elytra to be able to make that armor. But in the next couple of episodes, we're going to be progressing into the create mod again instead of adventuring, now that we've unlocked everything that we needed. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.